Good morning, Facebook.
Good morning.
Wait for it.
Slow.
Good morning, Instagram.
Good morning, Instagram.
It's Tuesday. It's the 9th of April, and it's not a bad morning out there. Now, I left the house, and when I got to Tralee this morning, I got wipers couldn't keep up with the rain, heavy rain.
Mm-hmm.
But it's after clearing kind of, and it looks pretty nice now. I think the day ahead is actually, so it's supposed to be pretty good today. We get a good deal of sunshine, which is good. So long may that continue, although the rest of the week doesn't look particularly nice.
You're all decked out?
I'm
for Ireland?
decked out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going tonight, so hopefully lots of you will be there. Over 30,000 tickets sold. That means still tickets left, so hopefully people will jump on board with that and get to the Aviva tonight, so looking forward to that. Now, some of the big stories in our papers this morning. Irish Examiner front page is all about the cabinet reshuffle. Who might end up in what position? Well, according to the Examiner today, Simon Harris is pondering who to raise to cabinet, but also news that it looks like Helen McEntee will stay in the justice role. McEntee unlikely to be moved from complex justice role is the headline there in the Examiner. Also in the front page of the Examiner today, news about busking rules in Cork City. So there's a new set of terms for street performers, new bylaws being drawn up. They were formally adopted on Monday night, or maybe next Monday night, I'm not sure which. But anyway, busking permits will be required, but people under 25 don't require them. It's the whole idea of busking rules to make sure busking is of a high standard.
Yeah.
So does that not kind of change?
Saw a busker last week, by the way, absolutely murdering Radiohead's Creep. So much so that when I was getting a coffee, the girl, I could hear the girl inside the counter just kind of, oh, Jesus Christ, will someone make him stop? He's bloody awful. Except she didn't say bloody awful.
Yeah, I think maybe it might be that they still need a permit, but they don't have to pay for it. Would that be it?
Possibly, yeah. Because I think you're right.
Yeah, that might be it. Now,
that means if you're under 25 and useless, that means you're going to walk away.
Okay, so that's probably it. It doesn't say that here, but that's probably that they still need a permit, but it will be free. So that's fair enough. They have to be finished by 10 p.m. at night. It's one of the other rules. And 2-hour busking slots are set to be created in more than 20 busking zones across the city centre. So that's a big story in the front page of the Examiner today.
The Times is a picture of Leo Varadkar. So he finished his Taoiseach duties yesterday, went to the Áras and officially handed his resignation to President Michael D. Higgins. And he's pictured there, final salute as Varadkar resigns. And TD's loyal to Simon Harris, eye promotion to cabinet reshuffle, like Elaine mentioned there. So today, the Dáil comes back after his Easter break, and it's expected that Simon Harris will be elected, he will be elected as the new Taoiseach. Once the Dáil sits today, that's I suppose the first thing they have to do is actually vote that in, and then they can get on with the rest of the business. But now there's a lot of names being thrown around for various portfolios to do with cabinet positions. That's also in the Times today.
In the Daily Mail front page today, the Vatican warns of gender fluidity threat. A declaration from the Pope yesterday also criticises surrogacy. The Vatican has declared that sex change surgery and surrogacy are now a grave threat to human dignity, adding that gender fluidity is just down to a confused concept of freedom. Great for people who are going through that. How insulting. And can eating a breakfast bar ever be healthy? Asks the paper today. They're handy though, Andy, aren't they? The breakfast bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're full of sugar, most of them, but they are handy. Yeah, I rely on them sometimes. That's in the front page of the Mail today.
The Star this morning, Vroom to improve, gangster pad with escape shooters for sale, but bring your own bike. The sprawling country estate where Kinahan cartel bigwig Ross Browning installed an escape chute, and at the end of the chute was a high-power motorbike to make a quick getaway. That's up for auction, except there's no bike there. If you're going to buy it, you have to bring your own motorbike. All right. But that's in the front page of the Star there this morning. Title race down to the wire, then picture there of Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal players. And lunar eclipse trumps hijack as Irish stargazers are clouded out. That's another story in the Star this morning as well.
Oh yeah, it was a disaster for that yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was so close. Couldn't have been worse, really. But yeah, there's lovely pictures online of people in different parts of the world witnessing and enjoying the eclipse yesterday. That's what's trending on X as well. Lots of people chatting about the eclipse today. Plenty of great photographs there. And RT Upfront is trending. People chatting about the programme last night. Refugees and asylum seekers being discussed on the programme. So a lot of reaction to that on X today.
Coolock in Dublin is still trending. There was protests over there against asylum seekers at the weekend. And Joe Kinnear is still trending. We mentioned him yesterday. He died on Sunday. People sharing clips and memories after his death when he died at the age of 77. The coolest thing I saw from the eclipse photos and videos was people who did time lapses. So parts of Mexico, America, and Canada kind of basically got to see the full whack of it, right? And I don't know, I think it might have been Dallas, where there's like one of those street webcams, so it's sped up with the time lapse. So it goes from perfect, clear blue, sunny skies to just darkness and all the street lights come on for about a minute or so, and then it goes back to, it's absolutely class just to see it. And some fella, I don't know what his name is now, he caught an unbelievable photograph of those Elon Musk Starlink satellites.
Oh, yeah.
Perfectly crossing as the sun got eclipsed as well. I'd say it was one of those ones where he just pressed the button a lot to get the shot.
That's amazing. What a coincidence.
Cool shot though, yeah. So there's some really cool ones like that around the place.
Did you have a good view of the really spectacular eclipse in Ireland in the 90s? Was it 98?
Yeah, I think, did it happen in the middle of the day? Obviously,
yeah, no, it was like that one now, when dark.
I think I was in primary school, and I'm fairly certain we were all out in the yard and they gave us these glasses.
Oh, yeah.
See, my school would have been where Micheál Martin went to school there. And I think they did a thing where he was actually in the school and he was videoed on our videos. Like he was filmed on RT doing it. But anyway, we got these special glasses yokes, all the students, and we all got to look up at it. Do
you remember people were making their own eclipse viewers? Like some people were selling them, but other people were like making their own. I thought that was brilliant. It was great. That was actually a very exciting day.
It was an exciting time, yeah. And you're right. I can vaguely remember it going dark, the whole place, and street lamps and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I had a reminder set, had a look out last night, and as you said, it was just cloud. So I could see nothing.
We're live in a few minutes on Radio Kerry, so do join us for a busy show. If you're heading to the Ireland game tonight, let us know. We'll give you a mention on the programme today as well, and you can text or WhatsApp us once we get underway in a couple of minutes.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.